Hey guys, so it's about 12 o'clock, 12:20 actually. So they ended up taking her early. Those of you who don't follow on Facebook or I missed updating through text, they ended up taking her in at 7 this morning. So when I say take her in, like they took her from the prep room into surgery at 7, to begin anesthesia. She finished up about 10 to 10:30-ish, and she's still in recovery at the moment. She had fell asleep, and they said they're gonna let her rest. And she was hurting pretty bad when she woke up, and they gave her some pain meds and basically let her go back to sleep, and they're gonna watch her in ICU before they bring her in the room. So the doctor said it went well. He even though we've been draining from her lumbar, from her spinal tap lumbar drain, he said when he opened her up, there was considerable pressure still built up in there, which explains the pain and uncomfortability she's been dealing with, as well as the nausea. He said the area that the pressure was kind of pushing on is the nausea part of the brain, so that explained a lot of it. Forgive my voice. Where I sit here and sleep in this room is literally right under the blower, the only blower in this room. So it's like I'm struggling with a cold every day. But it sounded like it went well. He gave me some info on the shunt. And Danielle, thank you for telling me, how long you've been running with yours. Because, I mean, a quick Google search will scare the crap out of you. And there's still a danger, right? There's always a danger of something going wrong with it. But I asked him a bunch of questions. He gave me some good answers, and I feel better about it. Quality of life, things like that shouldn't be affected. Just having the shunt. I did ask him, will her body eventually heal and she won't really need the shunt? And he said, typically, no, the body doesn't work like that. It's kind of like being on a ventilator too long. Your body gets used to having that help, so it just relies on it. So he said that the drainage will probably never open back up the other way, so she'll always need the shunt, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, God can fix that if he wants to. Let's just, pray and hope that maybe that he does one day. We won't have to deal with the shunt forever, but if so, it is what it is. She's alive, she's here with us. He said that should be feeling some relief today, other than pain, obviously, but the pressure, the actual, like, the core cause of all this, the hydrocephalus, she should feel some relief from that as of today. And he said over the next couple of days, he said he feels like the nausea that is caused by the pressure should subside. Some of the nausea they feel like is caused by the heavy antibiotics. And not a whole lot you can do about that until she finishes the antibiotics. So she might be outside the door now. I think she might be. So just keep praying for her, and I'll give you an update as I know more information. As of right now, she come through the surgery. She's done good, and just kind of riding it out. So after this, what the plan was, she get the surgery today, and tomorrow or the next day she picked back up on her physical therapy and her rehabilitation. If you remember, she still can't walk well. She can walk, but she can't walk well. She's walking with a walker right now, so not just from dizziness and the pain, but she's actually, her motor skills are a little off, and she's still got double vision. So hopes and prayers, crossing fingers, wherever the line you sit on. I believe in prayer. I believe God can help. God created these bodies. He knows how to fix them. I'm just praying that the pressure relieved from that area fixes her double vision. I think of everything right now, that's the part that's got her beat up pretty heavily, is her double vision. And she has to constantly close one eye or wear an eye patch, and it's just driving her nuts, between that and knowing that her hair is all discombobulated, but she's beautiful regardless, and we'll work through it, whatever it is. So there's your update. Surgery went well. Oh, let me finish what I was saying. the plan was go back to rehab, finish out rehab, which was only like 4 or maybe 5 more days. The projected go home date was next Tuesday, but that was when they thought they were going to do the surgery, either Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. So that was pushed off 2 days. So maybe this time next week we can go home. The doctor, Dr. N.A., who did the surgery, did tell me that McCutcheon's the main surgeon, the lead surgeon, who is basically overseeing Mandy, called him, talked to him, basically told him like, get in there, fix her, get her home. They've been in the hospital way too long. So she's definitely getting care like a rock star here. So it's much appreciated. Just ready to get her home and get her out of this room, get her out of this building, get her away from this place for a little while, and get some air and let her, see how things settle out. But all right, I'll update you later. Love you.